Hey everyone, Sun Guy here, bringing you all back another video of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, quest, so much questing, holy crap, so much mother freaking questing. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Anyway, before we get into today's episode, I got something that's going to get kind of personal. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in the time to where you should, if you don't want to listen to this, skip to this time, whatever that time is. So future me, do that. Skip to whatever how long this topic is, and just type in like how long it's going to. Just if y'all know, let me try again. So let's say if I talk about this topic for 10 or 15 minutes, future me is going to put in the time to when the topic comes to an end. So it's like that. So anyway, let me be highly mindful though, I did not put a script for this. I'm going in blind, like I did with the Switch. Like I did with the Wii U and 3DS thing. So here's the topic I want to talk about. It is the well-known, one of the few well-known banned episodes of the original Pokemon anime. It actually has to do with the Tentacool and Tentacruel episode. So why was this banned in the first place? It was not like banned, but it was kind of like banned from airing because of what happened on 9/11 when the Twin Towers fall because of the terrorist attack. And that's the reason why it was banned. Now, of course, a few weeks later, the episode did finally air. And really, I don't see the Tentacool and Tentacruel episode having that. I understand, and also my mom's dog isn't here. I understand. Let me say this: I can understand. I can never. I can only imagine the horrors of what people felt. I could probably never understand what they were going through after 9/11. But let me just get my point across before you get mad at me. I see that episode having more of a relation to Godzilla than I do a terrorist attack. Now, let me go into why. The episode kind of starts off with Horsey spraying ink in the ocean that shows two Pokemon, Tentacool and Tentacruel. And we kind of see why this pink-headed old lady was building this hotel aquarium thing on top of a coral reef. I believe I might have to rewatch the episode, by the way. That housed a whole lot of Tentacool, and she was disturbing their peace. Like, this is their territory. You're invading upon our territory. And so immediately, the Tentacool attacked the aquarium, the hotel aquarium, leaving people into danger because it sounds like they didn't even knew that Tentacool was there, but the old hag did. And so, straight up, after that she asked Ash, Brock, and Misty, of course we all know how Misty reacted, to go exterminate these Tentacool. Now, of course, that would actually piss me off as well. Well, right there. And so, during that time where the Tentacool finally attacked the people because they were invading their territory. And so I believe Ash, Brock, and Misty went in to help the sailors that were knocked off their boat void. And straight up, then comes in the old lady asking all the townspeople to fight back against the tent to exterminate them. Of course, Misty, got upset, and then Jesse, Jean, and Meowth came in, and they said, "Oh, hey, we'll agree. We'll go and exterminate these Tentacool if you, of course, give your promise about this food stuff." And so they did that. They had this barrel that had the Tentacool, the nose. It's basically that circle with the cross sign that will supposedly exterminate them. So they threw that barrel at the spawn, the horde of Tentacool, and it hit one of them. Instead of exterminating, technically killed, the Tentacool, it evolved into a much larger Tentacruel, like the size of Godzilla. And so that enraged them even more, and they went to attack the city. And so they began attacking the city and destroying everything in their path, similar to what Godzilla did in the 1954 movie. Well, technically almost every movie. And straight up, everything was being attacked. Misty was finally able to talk to the Tentacruel, the leader of the Tentacool. She told him that they will not do this again, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Of course, warned her, if this were to happen again, they will come back and attack the city again. And that's kind of like how the episode ends. The old hag straight up gets a bazooka out of nowhere and fires on the old lady. And the old lady fires on the Tentacool, Cruel, the big one. He immediately attacks her, sends her flying. Of course, it's Pokemon. No one ever really dies. Minus a few episodes. And that's kind of like how the episode ends. So, I get the message across this. I understand that this episode was banned for that because it most likely looks like a terror that those people in that episode were being terrorized by the Tentacruel, when really it was not supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be a message of messing with nature and nature fighting back against the humanity. And that's how I see it as. I see it as a metaphor of Mother Nature messing with something that you shouldn't be using, and then having the consequences backfire against you. So similar to like the 1954 technically almost any Godzilla movie, but the original is mostly what I see in there. I see more of this as a metaphor for pissing off Mother Nature and what she created, and then that creation of hers fighting back against humanity because they did something that was out of their league. And that's how I see that banned episode as. Again, I don't mean to offend anyone, but that's just how I see it. I understand its reasoning for me banned, but I see it as a different way of showing nature fighting back against humanity. That's how I see it as. Anyway, that's it. That's all right there. I'm done with what I wanted to get off my chest for that episode. So anyway, let's get back to the old fun stuff. Fun stuff being questing, of course. One of the things I should mention, I was kind of shaking a bit and trying to not stutter. Do my best not to stutter because I wanted to get it off my chest. It was one of those things I simply said before. If I have something on my chest, I wanted to kind of get it off the chest so that way I could tell you all how I feel about something. And I bound to bet I'm going to make someone mad. I understand. You have the right to be mad at me for just saying stuff like that. And it's a complete... Oh, gosh. We're moving that way. Not one, but two Alpha Munchokes. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, you there, Survey Corps kid. I need your help catching a Pokemon. The construction course is Bruiser than ever these days, making homes for all the new people in the village. We just don't have enough labor to handle everything, so we figure why not try to see if Pokemon could help us out. I searched around a while for a reliable Pokemon that wouldn't need much training, and I was lucky enough to find an incredibly robust Pokemon called Munchoke. Now, I'd love to get Munchoke to join us myself, but I don't have the finest idea how to go about catching such a strong-looking Pokemon. First thing to do, then, is to learn more about Munchoke. Show me its completed Pokédex entry. I thought he was going to have me go up and capture it, but I already completed the Pokédex entry anyway. Did you complete Munchoke's Pokédex entry? Please, show me.
So, it likes grains, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It could be the perfect addition to the construction corps. Off he goes. Oh, look at that, he caught one. Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Munchoke. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seems to enjoy the grain cake I threw. I promise we'll feed it lots of grain dishes. And that seems to be enough for it to help us. Munchoke. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place to keep up the good. Good work, you hear? Okay, so next up is the quest on top of the mountains. While possibly avoiding 2 Alpha Munchokes. That's already dangerous enough as it is. Dang, Nimit burned me. And it's a male too. Useless. But then again, I do need the items. Oh dang, already so many of my mons can already evolve. But I just recently got them though. So I don't want to go off and go ahead and evolve them when they all like just that one episode. So they're gonna stay the way they are for now. Probably within a few episodes I'll probably evolve them. Aren't you the Survey Corp member who quelled the Lady of the Rig? Well, listen to this. A couple of Apoms stole my pack full of goods. They've been darting around, letting me on the chase, almost like they're teasing me. I haven't got a hope of catching them. There they go. You must be used to dealing with Pokemon. Can you get my pack back from those Apom? Keep an eye out for Apom. Apom is still to this day one of my favorite Pokemon. I do love Apom technically quite a lot, actually. I especially love their evolution Ambipom. It's one of my favorites. Oh, there's some Stamblers up here. Okay, Apom. Time for me to get serious. Oh, they got away from me. You won't get away from me this time. Charge! I'll get those wascally Apalms. Oh, Pikachu. Get over here, you son of a butch. Got a nice, lovely great ball. For a Pokemon with your name on it. No! Get back here! You son of a butch. Yeah, that's why. Bring it on, Apalm. Got a fist. You know, stand a chance against me and Newtchu. Okay, maybe they do have a chance. Oh wow, there's actually an invisible wall here. Sorry, Uchu, your Pokemon suck. Your favorite Pokemon sucks. Here, I'll show you a real Pokemon. Go, Manda! Use your best attack, Splash! Technically, in the original games, Double Hit is actually a two-time attack. Basically similar to, like, Bullet Seed. Yeah, that's right, Manda. You show them who's boss. Oh my god! Okay, time for me to be serious. Oh, Flare Blitz. That's gonna hurt. Right now, thanks to the rain, I can't do much damage with that. You know what? Screw the rules. Good job, King Caesar. Good job. Well, I see you chase down the Apalm. And my goods are all safe, thank goodness. How can I repay you? Let me think. Hey. What's gotten into you? Looking so meek all of a sudden. Are you actually feeling remorseful? Oh, alright. No hard feelings. Just stop it with the sad look. You're making me feel bad. I just hope you learned your lesson. No more pranks, please. Oh, come on! You couldn't even wait till I was done scolding you? They took my pineapple berries. I was saving those for later. Just goes to show you can't let your guard down around Pokemon. Okay, who? Get back here, Pikachu. There goes Jolteon. Sorry, Pikachu. I need you for the Pokedex. Beak? Okay, let's at least try to do some damage and pray and hope I don't kill it. Oh my! And my Mega Piranha get crisp. He's all nice and crispy. That sounds very violent, to say it like that. Finally got the Pikachu. Okay, next up on the missions, I want to do the Sea Legends. Let's do that one. Solve the mystery of the Sea Legends and catch the Pokemon that Professor Lavington saw. The Pokemon that Professor Lavington saw in the ocean might be connected to the Pokemon that appears in the Sea's legend. I actually don't remember what it's called anymore, to be highly honest. It doesn't show up on the map, so I know it has to do something with the sea. Can't say I can put my finger on it, though. Okay, then I'll just look it up later and we'll deal with it later. Can't do anything about that one. All about Magikarp. Let's take a look at that one real quick. That'll be 7 points. I could just simply go off and capture some extras. Seeing 114, I caught 90. Of course, the Pokédex pages need to be filled up. Okay, then moving on with another quest then. Now let's go to the Mirelands again. It's been a while since we were last there. I don't know why I just did that. I could just simply teleport it. And I can't teleport. Also, I'll have to probably come back here later anyways to pick up Max Wastachel. Okay, now no more Pokemon see me. Moving out. I'll see you all over there. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, now I'm back. Also, while off screen, I also noticed that there was a horde on the city feelings of Chimchar. I chose not to go there because I am not going to go after it. Okay, so what we need to do is get old Ursaring. Really? Oh, that's something else. Okay. Come on, Ursaring. Heck, might as well at least play around with Ursaring for a bit. And that's right, climb! Climb! No, you were climbing! No, you could do it, Ursaring! I mean, Ursaluna! Aww. I'm sad. He was doing such a good job, too. Anyway, time for a leap of faith, as they call it. Da-da-da! Oh, that's right. Okay, so once again, you have to look out for the blue thing that for Ursaluna to find. Oh, I see you. Careful, 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 careful. Oh, he's smelling. He's overrunning. Before I continue. Wow. Just use your splash attack instead. That's actually kind of funny. Back to Ursaluna.
Come on, climb! Climb, Ursaluna! I believe! We gotta believe, everyone! We gotta believe! Believe the heart of Ursaluna! Come on, climb! Climb! Don't make me look like a failure! Especially from my Discord friend. When he sees this, he's gonna call me a failure. No, Ursaluna, come on! Be the Skyrim horse, Ursaluna! Be the Skyrim horse! Oh, there's a Badoo right there. Okay. I got on long enough. Come on! Damn the trees, get out of the way. Did you just waste my entire time? A person? Another real-life human being? Oh, thank goodness! I was on my way back to the base camp when I got attacked by some wild Pokemon. I managed to get away from them, but I got completely lost when I was running and, please, can you tell me how to get back home? That way? I see. Thank you so much. Ma'am, you're going the wrong way. I mean, this way, right? Of course, I know you meant this direction. Well, that was. Oh my gosh, so much stash shells for me to collect. The more the merrier, as they say. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. Whew. What a day. So much questing to do. One that made it back home safe. Boy, my every line I asked you, you're just as good as everyone says you are. One that's still new to the survey corps, you understand, and she's a bit frightfully at the best of times, so I can't help worry about her. If not asking too much, do you think you could continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. That's what you have me believe. But ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off of you, you'll be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Santina guy, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you from me too. Whew. Let's see what's next on the list. It's mostly just... Okay, I don't have any of those. Huh. Not much else, because most of them require me to have a complete Pokédex entry of a certain Pokemon. Okay, I guess we can do this. Going back, see y'all in a bit. Okay, now Burke. Oh, that would be a nice place.
So let's see, nothing much else to talk about now. I'm actually out of any other topics. Actually, I kind of have one, I'm actually, in terms of the final boss, I kind of know who it is. But in terms of the Pokemon I'm going to be using, I'm going to be, just, I don't know completely what all the final boss's Pokemon are. Well, somewhat. But I do know, but I am going to look up on what the highest level he has. And just basically try to be either close to or as low up a level than what he has. So whatever his final Pokemon is, I'm going to be putting my Pokemon towards that level. So just thought to let you all know about that. I already considered 3 Pokemon already. The other 3 I have not chosen yet. Oh, you're here. I've been waiting. Like I said, I need your help finding Yoriich from the construction corps. He and I came out here to set up a base camp, but then he went off on his own to get the lay of the land and hasn't come back. Yoriich ought to still be somewhere nearby. If you find him, please tell him to come back here already. Okay, so I guess it's going to require my Ursaring. I mean, Ursaluna. Is that him? Oh, it is him. Stay away! Away, stay! Gah! Why is this Pokemon talking? Talk! No! The opposite! Help me! Help me! Well, I've been trying to get a chat off for the Pokédex. I've been failing miserably, so here's my chance. I know. I'll use this heavy ball. I mean, where the mid-stage heavy ball. You know what I mean. Layton, I believe. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'll have survived without you. No one told me there will be Pokemon that talk like people out here. What a fright. Back where I grew up, folks often said that if you hear someone talk, that when nobody's around, it's not a ghost playing tricks, it's just a Chatot. Oh, I was talking the wrong voice. Anyway, thank you kindly for finding Yoriich. I'll have him set up camp now. Hop to it, ready, and lift. And lift, and lift. All finished. I'm sure that awful voice I heard mimicking me was just my imagination. I owe you big time, young Survey Corps recruit. Come take a rest here at camp anytime you like. What a splendid scenery, whatever it is, base camp. This ought to be quite convenient for surveying Pokemon that live on the waterfront. Excuse me. Oh boy, another quest. Oh, it's a balloon race. Hello there. This is your first check cracking at the balloon race, or maybe you have had a go before. Either way, why not team up with Pokemon and try out my fun balloon bursting game? You'll just need to burst as many as my adorable balloons as possible while riding a Pokemon. Whatever it is, really. If you manage to bust, say, 24 balloons, well, that'll be an impressive start. You can find me here anytime, so let me know whenever you feel like testing your skills in a balloon race. Who's targeting me this time? Jeez. Oh boy, it's gonna require me to concentrate, so I'm gonna go concentrate as I want to. What were the Gyarados? No, I want the balloon. I want the balloon. Balloon. I want the balloon. Thank you. Though that probably did mess me up because I failed multitude attempts. Ah, dang it. "24 is what he wanted, and 24 he shall get." Welcome back. You bust 31 balloons. Not bad. Not bad at all. For someone so skilled, I offered this as a reward. You attained 3 Leyden balls. And what'd you know? You beat my target of busting at least 24 balloons. Well done, you. Got a nugget and 10 Ultra Balls. Dang, that's useful. So that quest is up. And because I got collected a stash of them earlier, let's go ahead and give Max back his lost items. Dang. 17 items that he lost. And at least I got a rare candy outfit. Okay, let's see here. What's next? Heck, most of these I can't even do without going around collecting certain items. Unless... Okay, let me double check that quest. Okay, so I need heart. So I need shot foot root, a spongy mushroom, and a hopa berry. I've already collected all those already. Whoopie me. And my guess is as good as anything that I'm going to have to go all back to the camp. And by going back to the camp, I mean returning back to the village. Still running into that Alpha Gyarados. That was actually kind of scary. If you buy If you bought a shot-foot root, a spongy mushroom, and a huckleberry, I'll be happy to use them to teach you my swap snack recipe. Then learn from the master. You attain a swap snack. When eaten, this curious snack temporarily swaps a Pokemon's offense stats with its defense stats. Well, if that isn't just typical of our famed Survey Corps recruit, took to it like a Fiddian to water. Swap snacks seem to swap around a Pokemon's offense stats and defense stats for a time. It's a curious sort of mix-up, not at all what I was going for, but life serves up all kinds of surprises. And you Survey Corps folks end up fighting against all sorts of different Pokemon, don't you? If anyone can find out good use for my swap snacks, I'm sure it'll be someone like you. Also, if you talk to him again, he'll actually sell away on the EXP candies, though they are mighty expensive. So that's going to be it for today's video. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we'll be finishing up a few more quests, and then we'll be calling it a day. Then we will be finally continuing the story because some of these quests require the Pokédex pages. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for another video. Peace.